Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Dan Joe, here with part 81, I believe. Ooh. Yeah, part 81 of Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And we got a lot of area to cover on today's episode, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, but I did look up a thing in between episodes. It turns out pickup does not work the way I thought it does. Apparently it triggers after battles, so that is why Steve was not picking up anything, but after a battle, at least in Gen 3, there's like a 10 or 20% chance that Pokemon in your party with pickup will pick up an item if they're not holding anything. So because I was just popping repels constantly and we didn't do a lot of battles in the last episode, that's why Steve didn't pick up anything. And last episode we got Wormskidoo, the Bagon, who eventually is going to get like potentially very powerful, because Bagon eventually evolves into Salamence, but only at level 50. But he is a pseudo-legendary with a base stat total of 600, so it might be worth actually training him up for that. And yeah, I did take Cogswell out of the party, and Farosh I'm trying to get to 42. Think. Lyron, whoops, that's not correct. Lyron, there we go, evolves into Aggron at 42. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, that would be pretty great. And also, yeah, Lyron has a base stat total of 430, but Aggron has a total of 530, so another 100. And he's kind of lacking on special defense, but we did pick up some vitamins recently, so I want to see if we have any for special defense. Which is zinc. We have one. Okay. And we have... That's not what I wanted to check. You do have a lot of cash. So... here's what I'm gonna do, because I'm pretty sure we can just buy them in Slateport. I think you can also buy them at the department store in Lily Cove. But I thought Slateport would be faster. This person would get the fuck out of my way. Is it you? No. I think it's this guy. Yeah. Okay. Zinc. I'll take like... Jeez, man, they get expensive real quick. 3? Okay, so bag. Zinc, use... on Farosh, yep. And again on Farosh. And again on Farosh. And again on Farosh. There we go. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get started on the exploration. So essentially, as I said in the last episode, we are going to be And... Okay, so quick little recap. So Moss Deep, from like here to Lily Cove, like this whole section is pretty much done. And from the Sifid Log to Slateport is done. In between Pacific Log and Evergrande is pretty much done. Although I think I may have skipped some of the trainers in here. But this section, kind of between like Seafloor Cavern and Moss Deep and like the area around like Pseudopolis and stuff, that's pretty much untouched. So we're gonna have to go through and fight trainers, pick up items, and hit up the dive spots. And we currently have 23 super repels, which might be enough. But yeah, there's a lot of trainers. So I'm just going to be making a sweep, essentially. And we've been there before and grabbed that. We've been there and grabbed that. So we have our first ravine here. And I'm pretty sure we hit this one up already. And thankfully underwater items are like telegraphed pretty well. Works up here. There's no item there. And I was feeling a little low energy, but yeah, that's the only item down here. But I did grab a coffee and it's mostly gone, but there's a bit left. Okay, so that is done. I did hit this one up already. Okay. And the repel wore off, so we'll just use another one. This doesn't go anywhere, correct? Okay, but we have... Okay. Right, this is that fishing island, right? A bunch of fishermen and shit. And... dive spot there. That doesn't go anywhere. There's something on the other side. Okay. Sparing chair, okay. You don't really need another one of those, but... you know. And I'm literally just using repels for, like, the sake of time. Okay, so I think this is a separate spot. Yeah, so we got a miracle seed, alright. Yeah, this is not connected, okay. Don't know if I was too far away from that guy or if we already fought that one. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with these dudes. So after each battle, I'm just gonna be checking if, like, Steve picked up anything. Yeah, most of the trainers around these parts I have not fought. But like I did with the other routes, I just want to like... Oh, you are flying in ice and therefore a bad matchup. Okay. Felicia, yeah. But yeah, I want to go through and just kind of clear out these routes so we know items are acquired and trainers are defeated. Didn't quite get him. Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the new quality of the videos in 1440p. Oh hey, there we go. It's pretty good. I thought special defense was supposed to go up by more than that. Okay. Okay, defense good, HP looking pretty tanky there. Definitely are gonna need more special attack, but... Damn it. Yeah, special attack is not going up by much. This guy might be a flying type trainer, so I'm just gonna keep Felicia in. Looks like yes. Okay, got another special attack, but... Okay. Sneasel? No, I'm not gonna switch. So, yeah, flying type. Gotcha. Yeah, special attack is not really growing very much, but... Oh, and I did stock up on fresh waters in between episodes, to top off... Noise. To top off our boys in between episodes. Whoops, don't tell me I snagged a surfing Pokemon. Is that a bad thing? Guayma. I don't remember what type you were, dude, but... I mean, I know I've fought framers, like, several times, but... Yeah, special attack might need a bump. Magneton was kinda dangerous, right? Why was Magneton dangerous? I literally don't remember, so... Randy, I guess? He is like the tankiest one. Okay, part steel, I guess. Fucking detecting son of a bitch. Special attack hitting is 0. Come on, man. Should I just get him some whatever special attack needs? Calcium, I think. Oh hey, this is a match between a Pokemon fan and a fishing buff. How do you know I'm a Pokemon fan? What, just because I have like hundreds of videos on Pokemon stuff? Level 15? What? Oh, is Slugma like the replacement for like Magikarp or whatever? I mean, it didn't say... Some bitch. Okay, that's not cool. Zatu. Okay. It might be psychic type, like actual, like, kind of interesting because Zatu is usually psychic type, but it did like fucking nothing. Although, you know, Leaf Blade has a high crit chance, and crits ignore stat changes. There we go. 960? Oh, with the lucky egg. Right, okay. Yeah, special attack is not looking good. But Wormskidoo might be my only chance at, like, a psychic type that knows moves. Stab moves. So this is an easy spot to remember where I'm at, and I just finished all the trainers here, so I'm just gonna check the box, see if I have any calcium. I think I do. So Hanako's PC, item storage, withdraw. Calcium, I have 3. Okay, so yes, give me some of that shit, thank you. And bag. Oh, we also don't need the Miracle Seed, although later probably once Frosh evolves. So calcium, use Wormskidoo. Calcium, use Wormskidoo. Calcium, use Wormskidoo. Okay. Alright. Oh, right, I need to be checking. Stevie didn't pick up anything, okay. And we don't really need to heal, but we may as well restore a PP. And restore my PP. Yes, would you like me to end your Pokemon's refractory period? What? Restore your PP? It's a joke? Okay. So we need Repel. Also, we don't need the other experience share, so I'm just gonna posit that actually real quick, because that's just gonna take up a slot. Hanako, item storage, deposit. I mean, maybe eventually, but not right now. We also don't really need an extra lucky egg. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Here, bag, hell, okay. Okay, so we already checked this one. That's the fishing island, okay. Did I fight this guy? Nope. Entrepreneur Jacqueline. Torchic, who is flying in ice. Bad matchup here. A lot of flying types around this part. These parts. Which I guess is fine. Felicia's getting work, so. A lot of mirror move bullshit, too. There we go. Yeah, a little bit. I don't remember what Farfetch'd thing was. I think actual flying type, right? I think it was one of those ones that surprisingly randomized back to its normal type. No? The ice type then? Holy shit. Oh, maybe flying in something that resists electricity. Apparently has shit for defense, though. I don't think I've been here. Is that? Yeah, okay. Okay, so item finder didn't find anything. What? Cool. Ether. Don't really care, but eventually, you know, like Victory Road or Elite Four, it might be useful. Like, we'll see. Anything else? No. So that's it. We just came here for an ether. Okay. All right. Is this where we came in? This is where we came in. Okay, and that's the end of that ravine, so we've already been there. Okay. Are there any items here? No. There sure are a fuckload of secret bases around here. I mean, just like throughout the game, you can tell like Game Freak really wanted to make that a thing. Right. Did we fight? We did not fight. Run in your bare feet, they'll toughen up your souls. I mean, On sand, probably? Swallow. What? Swallow's not actually flying, right? I don't think so. I mean, even if he is flying, like, Frosh has really good physical defense. Damn. Ah. Okay, that's a problem. Deer, you have ground type stuff. You should take care of this. Yeah, that's just kind of part of the problem with, like, Farosh is, like, he doesn't... Like, grass defensively is not a great type. Special attack is still not looking great. Pebble under a toenail, that sounds shitty. Dude, I'm not coming back here to battle you, like... Just... yeah, no. Like, definitely not. Okay, so we've been there. This is massive. Why is this so deep? Like, what's... Wait, is this part of that same ravine? The... Oh, where it forks in the middle. Gotcha, yes it is. Okay. Right, so we've already checked that. I think this is on the way to Oh, this is the entrance to Seafloor Cavern. Gotcha. So we have been here, and that's the dead end. Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out if we need to dive here or if we've been to all of this underwater section. Which I think it's the latter. Okay, 129. Okay, because that's the line, like, I think we've done this down here? Because this is the way... Yeah, this is just the end. So I think we fought these guys. I did not fight you. I mean, it's Trapinch. I should be faster, yeah. Forgot to heal for Osh, but... There we go. You're poison. Yeah. Yeah, Concentrate, it's poison. We've encountered that before. Okay, so just to play it safe, you know, gonna switch over. I mean, it was one of those where potentially not a problem, but you know, I didn't know. Like maybe all of his stats were in attack. mean, Frosh probably would have been fine, but... oh, I didn't fight this guy either. Maybe I skipped some of the trainers around here? Or maybe I just didn't go this way. That's... kinda possible. I mean, Swablu should not be a threat. I mean, Frush has this, so... Oh, he might be flying type. Alright, I'll just let Randy take this. I mean, the rain will power up his water, so... Randy's pretty close to leveling, so why not? Oh, I do remember this, actually. Okay. Yeah, I think it was because I was in a hurry or something, and I skipped... Right. Okay, so I fought you, but I didn't fight these guys? Or no, I did. Okay. So everyone else on this path, is done now. Okay. So I just want to be sure that this should be the other section in front. Yeah, in front of the seafloor cavern. Okay. Okay, so this is done. Let's go over here. I don't think I fought her. I think I did fight you. Did I fight you? No, not yet, apparently. I think I did in the footage that you guys didn't see. Oddish was also flying in ice, okay. I really thought that would do better. I mean, it's just an Oddish. Like, Oddish doesn't have that many stats. No, not yet. I want to look around. Hell, yeah. Okay, so this is to Pseudopolis. Right, okay. Oh. Ooh, and that's it. Okay. That's where that item was. Okay. So I kinda know where I'm at now. This is the big one? Yeah, that's the big ravine. Okay, and this is the area by the seafloor cave. Okay, I know where I'm at. Great. Repel already wore off. Is it just me, or did that one not last as long? So this ravine is actually separate. I think so. Oh boy, a paralyze heal. Something I've been able to buy at a Pokémart since the beginning of the game. And that's all that's down here. Okay. So let's check dive spots. Because now that I know where I'm at, I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure we're almost done with the dive spots. Is there an item here? No, there's no... Okay. I don't see what the point is to that then. Okay, so this is maybe separate. I already checked this one? Maybe I did that when we were on our way to Evergrande. Okay, and there's that Fisher guy. Oh, and we're here. Oh. So there really wasn't much of anything left. Did I fight these guys? Maybe not. No. So I think we're done with the dive spots, actually. Grumpig, you are electric? Right? Electric and maybe something else? Shit. Do it anyway. Dope. Yeah, even as a not very effective, that's kind of dangerous. So I'm just gonna switch to Dodeer. So that was almost like 30. There we go. Not bad. Skill swap. Fuck. Can you learn an attack, please? Like, I don't think he's learned an attack yet. No, he hasn't. I mean, he has headbutt, but I mean like a stab attack. You know? Like Confusion, Psybeam, you know, something, Zen Headbutt. Roush is getting pretty close though. When he gets to 40, I might just use some rare candies, I don't know. But they do have 2 of those. Fuck, I forgot to check if Steve has an item. Oh, he did pick something up. Damn it, I can't. Okay, you're electric also, right? So I'm not gonna do this again because, you know, level 35 Charizard. What a dick. I think he's electric? He might be electric ground, I guess. Could you stop doing that, please? Oh wait, Vital Throw, doesn't that like never miss or whatever? When it goes second or... It's also super effective. So yeah, maybe he's also ground electric like Chansey. An X attack, great. Nothing I'm gonna use. Okay. Yeah, you know, I will fight you. Yeah. Okay, actual flying. Oh, flying, right. And something that resists electricity, so I guess maybe Flying Dragon. But yeah, also shitty physical defense, right? So ice would have been 4 times effective. But we are pretty close to finishing up the dive spots, so I do want to do that. I don't care. Oh, Steve picked something up again. I really wish I could tell him to, like, stop picking up, like, useless fucking items. Okay. Because all of this is done, except for... over here, which is the start of the area for Pseudopolis. And if we just hit up the Pokemon Center in Pseudopolis, we'll be able to fly back there, which makes 0 sense. But whatever. We're also down to 10 Super Repels. You're probably a trainer. You're probably both trainers. Okay, there's no dive spot here. I'm just gonna check the perimeter. That's interesting. Okay, okay, so here... This is a dead end. Okay. Zinc. Isn't that what he just gave Farosh for special defense? Yeah, cool. Farosh, yeah. Dope. Also kind of curious if the underwater battles have a greater chance of, like, picking up shards? Charcoal, cool. I mean, we don't need it, we already have one. So I'm just gonna not use a repel yet. Okay, Togepi, I know this one. Shitty fire type. So this is a bad matchup, but he would probably be fine. Yeah, Leaf Blade will probably still one-shot him. Mm-hmm. Dang, all 2s and 3 HP, not bad. Steve, you get anything, buddy? No? Okay. Oh, actually, you know, I was about to say I don't know where we're going. But I think I do. I think this is Pseudopolis right here. To my right. So I think we're just going around it. Oh, no. Okay, not bad. You are a trainer, aren't you? And this is not connected. Ah, okay. Cool, we don't need that. Yay, another berry is a random item. And fucking something I can buy in a vending machine. Great. For the most part, I've had shit luck with the random items. Like, a lot of berries, a lot of, like, potions and antidotes and that kind of crap. Okay, so this is also a dead end. Okay. You have Slowpoke, which I can't remember has electric and other things. Might still be... I'm gonna let somebody else take this. Doedeer should be fine. I think he's still weak to ice. I'm pretty slow. Oh crap. Apparently not that slow. I was hoping he would hit and then I would do Icicle Spear afterwards. There we go. Yep, still very weak to ice. Okay. I feel you. I miss Brodeo. Like, oh no! Okay, so this was not connected because of this, and because I was wondering why there was that dark part. Okay. Gotcha. We went down there. So this should be above Pseudopolis, I think. I believe I checked. Okay, I think I already checked over here. Pretty sure. I know we're at time, guys. No. Did I grab this? I did grab this. And this was... Okay, it just loops around. And this keeps looping around? Because we're outside Pseudopolis, right? Things are out. Cool, I already have one. Yeah, that should be Pseudopolis. Come back to that in a minute. No, that's where we just were. Right. Okay, and that's the loop. Okay, so no. And we dove down up here. Right. Okay. Yes. Oh, I can feel it, guys. We're almost done with all the dive spots in the entire game. Or at least like 90% of them in the overworld. Okay, and those guys are likely both trainers. This is... the ring... Right. That's where we found the zinc. Checking the perimeter. That's where we went to get the lax incense. Is the... Oh. Oh. I think initially I missed this. That spot there to the left. Steve did not pick up anything. Okay. I don't think I knew about this dive spot down here. 100. Frosh should be fine. Okay. So he is bug type. And he got poisoned. Shit. Okay, yeah, it's just grass is weak to bug and fire and flying and poison, just, yeah. We need Voltron. Flying would work? Yeah, Felicia's getting a lot of action today. Geoda's also bug type. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Felicia take this. I mean, I would have switched into Frosh and then switched back, so... But like that Pidgeot I fought, the Moss Deep gym, pretty freaking strong. And yeah, when Frosh hits 40, I think I'm just gonna give him a pair of candies.
Check out this sculpted body. I'm more cut than a black belt.
Good for you. Totodile, grass and water. So Leaf Blade will be neutral. Mm-hmm. Just have 2 Totodiles? What? Fucking hell, dude. Really wish you could just tell people no in this game. Because, like, presumably they are getting permission. Why did I do that? I can see, obviously. Yes, there's an item. The blue flute, great. We have that one. That's the sleep one, right? Yeah, now we have 4 of them. Jeez. Fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, I think we're finally done with dive spots, guys. Because this is just the area around Pseudopolis. And I'm definitely gonna have to go buy more super repels. Yep. It's part of that ravine. Okay, and that's the area around. Right, okay, that's the edge of Pseudopolis, right? Uh-huh. Shit, fuck. Oof. Did we do this? I think so. Right? Isn't this where... Hold on. Try my best to wrap this up, guys. Yes. Yes, okay. Okay, and this is where those 2 trainers were? Yep. And that's where we found the zinc. So yeah, this area is done. And these areas were done. The way there, Seafloor Cavern on the way back. Okay. Okay, so from... yeah, 129, those are done. Okay, so from here, around Seafloor Cavern, there are a few more trainers. And... in this area, there's more trainers. So I guess what I'd like to do is go back to that area. And finish up those trainers that we skipped. And also the trainers like outside of Pseudopolis. Because that's not very many, and we did all the dive spots. So... yeah. So that is mostly done, actually. Cool. And we're just north of Pseudopolis real quick. So I'm gonna pop into Pseudopolis real fast so we can hit up their Pokemon Center and fast travel there with Fly. Shit, I'm not trying to fight you right now. Okay, just go down here. Should be, yep, right by the entrance. Okay. There's no item here, okay. And I know I did mention there are wild Pokemon here for a catch chance, which I'm pretty sure is correct, but I'm going to use Repel anyway. Repels are not 100%, but there we go. And Steve picks something up. Item, take it. It's a Repel. Wow, that's so helpful. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, go ahead and do that. So now we'll be able to fast travel back here, and I don't know if there's a mart nearby. But it doesn't really matter because we need to go back to Lily Cove anyway. Or not necessarily Lily Cove, actually. We could just go anywhere where they sell super repels. So like Fall Arbor would also be fine. I say Fall Arbor because their Pokemon Center and Marts are like right next to each other. But yeah. That's gonna do it for the gameplay portion of today's video, guys. Sorry that took a while, but yeah, all the dive spots are done, and there's only a few more trainers around the Pseudopolis area and Seafloor Cavern area, so yeah, we'll finish those on the next episode. But today, before we get going, it's time for the Poke Fact of the day, and today's is about Bagon, the Rockhead Pokemon, because he's the most recent addition to the party. And yeah, this is another Gen 3 Pokemon introduced in these games in Ruby and Sapphire that only has one official artwork, which is kind of surprising considering Salamence is kind of a big deal when it comes to Gen 3 Pokemon. And yeah, the interesting Pokedex entry for this guy comes from actually also Gen 3 Pokemon Ruby, where it states, Bagon has a dream of one day soaring in the sky. In doomed efforts to fly, this Pokemon hurls itself off cliffs. As a result of its dives, its head has grown tough and hard as tempered steel, which is pretty comical. But yeah, Bagon eventually evolves into Salamence at level 50, so his dream technically does come true. And interestingly enough, like, Salamence that's not a shiny sprite. So that sprite for Salamence is actually from this game. Or is it Ruby and Sapphire? They technically have different sprites, I think. In Emerald from Ruby and Sapphire. Is that real? They look identical to me, but they are listed as different sprites. Yeah, his coloration was different in this game. Like in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, it was more of a purple, but like later in Gen 4 and beyond, the usual like hide, I guess, skin tone of Salamence is closer to Bagon, where it's like that kind of bright blue. And yeah, this is the only game where he has that like kind of purple tone, which I thought was interesting. His shiny goes unchanged, like it's green. It kind of stays green, like the same shade of green throughout all the games. But yeah, in this gen, like, kind of purplish. Kind of weird. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Because yeah, most of his Pokedex entries are just kind of about how he bashes his head against things and it, you know, hardens and stuff. But I thought this one was very funny, how he just throws himself off cliffs, like trying to fly, and just keeps hurting himself. Very stubborn, very stupid, very fun, very fun. And so yeah, hopefully our Bagon will eventually be a Salamence, but yeah, level 50, so it's gonna be a while. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who helped make it possible: Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank you so very much. For choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership, it vastly helps out, very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. It's fine, it doesn't show up sometimes. And there's also a link in the description, it talks about becoming a channel member that does the same thing. Yeah, before we talk about membership tiers, a quick little word on YouTube handles. That is why 97 Johnny Boy is an @ symbol in front of his screen name there. That is a handle, so they're unique identifiers on YouTube that help with a number of things, namely navigation. And he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff, highly recommend it, which you can easily go check out just by going to youtube.com/@97johnnyboy, and it'll take you straight there because handles also make URLs a lot shorter. You can also punch a handle into YouTube search, it will narrow down your results significantly, and since handles are 100% unique, it's another way to double check and make sure you're in the right place. But yeah, membership tiers on this channel start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So the one for June is likely not coming up for a while because lately they've been the last week of the month, and that was definitely true for May, which was also the anniversary month for the channel. And yeah, I'll have a better idea on the June Members' Choice poll as we get closer to the middle of the month. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell doesn't work for me either, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. So we have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all 4 of those whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. And yes, I realize I just said those like 3 times. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So, thank you all once again for being here. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fabulous day.